Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nasalli ala rasulihil kareem. So now we're moving on to the fourth characteristic of a noun. We're going to study nouns from the aspect of it being of its derivation. How is this noun formed? Is it derived from another noun? Is it an independent noun? So based on this, we're going to study nouns. So there are three words we have to learn. We have already studied this basics and stuff already. One is jamid, one is masdar, and one is mushtaq. Jamid is ismul fa'il from jamada. Jamada means to be solid, to be firm. What does that mean? It's not fluid. It's just firm, meaning it's a word on its own. It's not being derived from anything. Like for example, rajulun. It's not derived from anything. The word qalamun, it's not derived from anything. Okay? Correct? The next word we have is masdar. So sadara yasdiru sadran is really sadara means where the verb sadara is for where camels go to drink and come back. That's called sadara. So when a camel goes to the water, the pond, and then they drink and come back, it's called sadara yasduru. And from there you get the word sadar as a source. So masdar is a place of sudur, meaning the source. So masdar is a source. So you get fataha yaftahu fathan, and then from there you derive the fa'il, ismul fa'il. Fatihun, the maftuhun, fatahun, etc. etc. Okay? That's a masdar. And then from there you get the ishtaqqa yashtaqu ishtiqaqan, and the ismul maf'ul is mushtaqun. Shiq is a branch. If you got a branch of a piece of a date, as it comes in the hadith, ittaqun na walau bi shiqqi tamaratin. Save yourself from the fire of Jahannam, even if it means giving a piece of a date in charity. Shiq. So from shiq is to break off, cut off piece. So mushtaq is broken off from the source. So fatihun is ismul fa'il, is broken off from the source.
You know the musdar, like fatha to fathan. Does it have to be fathan? Can it be like fathum?
That depends on the question is that the masdar has to be fathan or fathun. That depends on where you use it in a sentence. If for example the masdar is a fa'il, it becomes marfu'. It's a normal word. This is when we pray because in sarf they normally say fatha yaftahu fathan, they read it as mansub, as a maf'ul mutlaq is mansub, but that's another rule we do later on. But it's no real. That's why some books say fathun, some say fathan. It doesn't matter. That depends on the era of the sentence. If it's a mubtada, marfu. If it's a maf'ul, mansub. Okay. So we have nouns, and in two categorizations: jamid, which is on its own, it doesn't have any derivation. It exists on its own. And if a masdar, what do you have? Derive mushtaq. What are the three key words? Jamid, a word which is neither derived from anything, it stands on its own. The masdar is the source, and the mushtaq is a derived words. Okay. Now jamid is not. There are rules for that in terms of what are they plural, etc. We're not going to discuss that in this level. Masdar, there are rules regarding masdar. We're not going to discuss that. What we want to make focus on is the mushtaqat. Okay. So the mushtaqat are 5. Okay. Well, there are more, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to discuss 5 in this level. What are the 5? The ismul fa'il, ismul maf'ul, mubalaghatu ismil fa'il, as-sifatul mushabbahatu bismil fa'il, and ismul tafdhil. There are 5 of them. We'll discuss each one individually, inshallah. Okay? Yes? Any questions regarding this? Yes? So you have jamid, masdar, and from masdar what do you get? Mushtaq. Okay? Subhanallah bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.